Hey there, this is Kat, and this is my why moment. So, in this why, this goes back a lot of years, like a bunch, and it's really sad, but it's a memory I just can't get out of my head, and I probably won't ever forget. And I think it's a great one to share because it happened. It was real and it's unfortunate. So I was in the Air Force, in case you didn't know, and I volunteered for the Air Force Honor Guard. And just to give you a little bit of information about the Air Force Honor Guard is in the Air Force as an active duty member and you're volunteering for this opportunity. Basically, what you're doing is you're an honor guard for funeral services. So if a military person passed away and they had a military service funeral session, then they would request the honor guard to present the flag and do the gun salute. And that's the honor guard that I was part of, that I was trained for. And we did this on the weekends on our own time because it was a volunteer situation. And a lot of times you wouldn't get notified of these honor guard duties until maybe a day before, 2 days before, or what have you. So a lot of these, you just are notified and you're requested to attend the funeral service with your other team of honor guards. So I attended one, and I don't even know how long I was on the honor guard before I did. But remember, I was just in the military, so I'm 18 years old. I'm young, and in the honor guard, it's a very respected volunteer situation because you wear a different uniform and you really hold that with a lot of respect because you're going to go honor someone who passed away, who served, right? And to me, that's like a huge honor to be a part of. Well, we went somewhere in the middle of nowhere. I have no idea where it was, and I couldn't even tell you today. And it was out in the country and a long drive. A lot of times we're driving to these very, very remote funerals, cemeteries, whatever. And we get set up and we perform our honor guard duties. And then we're driving back to our base camp. And as we're driving back, it's been a long day. I want to say that the drive out and back was probably 3 hours each way. I can't even remember. And so we stop at a convenience store somewhere in the middle of nowhere, and of course we still have all of our uniforms on because it's not like we change. You are wearing this uniform, to and back from, the service that you just attended. And we stop into this convenience store, this small remote convenience store. And, we stop to use the restroom and get, some soda and treats or whatever, that you're going to get. So for the rest of the ride home. And I remember I bought like a drink, like a pop, a soda of some sort, and a chips or a candy bar. I can't even remember what it was. And I grabbed my stuff and I walked up to the counter to pay, and nobody, I remember, I think this was a family-owned little convenience store that, husband, wife, they did not acknowledge me. They did not say anything to me and completely ignored me. And I just stood there and I didn't understand what was happening or what was going on. And, fortunate for me, I'm there with my team, and one of the guys walks up and says, "Kat, I got this. Don't worry about it. You can go on the bus and I got this. Don't worry about it." And so basically he saw that this couple that owned this convenience store had no intention on serving me. And they had no intention on allowing or talking to me or acknowledging that I was there. And it was because I was not the same color as everybody else there. I was wearing the same uniform as everybody else, but I was not the color that they preferred me to be. And so basically they just ignored me and pretended like they did not see me. I did not at that time, when I was at the store, realize this was happening to me, and didn't realize what was going on until my buddy came back into the van and gave me my soda pop and chips or whatever it was I had. And he apologized profusely to me and said, you know what, Kat, you don't deserve that. So, it's kind of sad because, I was 18 and I was wearing, I'm so sorry, a military outfit. And I wasn't good enough. So again, my why story. And, this is my mission to expose these things that happen to people that I think everyday people don't understand. And for me, that was really, really painful because, again, I was with my brothers, my sisters that served and were doing the same thing I did. So I'm so sorry. So that's my why moment. And I just feel like I have to share that. It was probably the first time I really felt being treated differently. And, if you are treating someone differently because of the color of their skin or their sex or, who they prefer to be with or whatever the case may be, you might want to think twice about it. And everybody should be treated equally, no matter what. So that's my why moment. I'm going to move on because I don't want this to be so, devastating. That happened to me years ago. I do think about it. I do. And because it made a huge impact on who I am today and the choices that I make and what I do. So why? Hey, I'm Kat Ramirez, CEO and founder of Advertise and #SocialBuzz. We help businesses stand out and grow. So follow me and learn more tips and more ways on how you can stand out and grow too. You got this.